All right, guys, it's your boy Nomad. I'm here to check a couple bait traps that I've set, but that's not what I'm actually here talking to you guys about. I'm here to talk about this old girl right here, the 2021 Colorado ZR2, the Nomad ZR2 in Sand Dusk Metallic. That's right, guys. I bought this December 26th of 2020, day after Christmas, and I've done one review on it, but I felt like, you know, it's been 8.5 months. It's time for an actual what do I think about this truck, and what's gone on with it, what's gone wrong with it, and why I don't think you should buy it. So first and foremost, a little update. Let's get a little mileage update. Maybe I never drive it. If you guys can see that, 35,032 miles. Guys, I've had this truck for 8.5 months. I'm averaging about 4,500 miles per month, and I'm driving the wheels off of it. So what all has gone wrong with it? Well, I can tell you, the tires are getting a little bit lean. Gosh, I have had to get it serviced a lot. Oh, transmission shutter. That's right, the transmission shutter. So never had any issues with it, no problems with it whatsoever. Guys, to be honest with you, the truck's great. Love the way it handles. The Multimatic suspension, phenomenal. No complaints about it at all. In fact, handles great on pavement. Guys, it handles great off-road. I got a couple good clips I'll show you, folks. Little bit of high water. Piece of cake. It does great. Overall, I love the truck. There's a couple things that I would change about it. You know, it's got a nice interior. You know, the leather stitching, all of that, it's very good. But the dash actually leaves the console. The dash actually leaves a little bit to be desired. Guys, I think with it being an kind of a higher end, the highest end Colorado that you can get, I just feel like they could do a little more. You know, maybe throw some leather up there on the dash instead of the fake plastic stuff. You know, just kind of spruce it up just a little bit. You know, just this is the V6 version, so it's 310 horsepower, whatever the torque specs are, I'm not sure. You know, I get about 18, 19, 20 miles to the gallon. It just depends on how I drive. So I can't really complain about the mileage, or at least I'm not going to. I would love it if it came with like a 6.2, you know, an option for a V8 option. Even a 5.3 would be okay. But as far as horsepower goes, guys, it actually has plenty. It's fun to drive, super reliable, very capable truck. Guys, I spent time this last winter in snow and ice. The truck just loves it. We had historic flooding in my area, drove through some things that probably shouldn't have drove through. The pickup, it said, just give me more. Just give me more, Daddy. That's what it said. And so we did. And it just kept going. Now, why should you not buy it? Number two. Top two reasons. Number two. The reason why you shouldn't buy it, guys, you're going to be recognized everywhere you go. There's just not hardly any of these around. You'll see some off-roaders with it, things like that, but it's so rare. To be honest with you guys, there's 1 billion Tacomas out there. There's 1.5 billion Jeep Gladiators out there. There's a handful of these. The area I live in, there's a red one. There's a white one I just saw at a dealership. It's not a 2021, but and there's a blue one. I haven't seen any other ones in the surrounding area. There's just not hardly any of them out there, so you're going to be recognized anywhere you go. So if you buy one and you do that unethical stuff, that immoral stuff, if you go to Joey's house, your best friend Joey's house, whenever Joey's not around but Mrs. Joey is, guys, don't do this. The neighbor's going to talk. All right. And the number one reason why you shouldn't buy this truck, the number one reason, is because you're not going to use it. Guys, if you're wanting to jack it up, stick gigantic tires on it, and go park it at a mall, this is not the truck for you. It's not. If you're going to go off-roading, if you're going to go down some trails, if you're going to go find somewhere where a fish might bite, which is what I do, this may be your truck. If you're going out hunting and you need something that's going to get you down that road that you shouldn't even ride a four-wheeler on, this truck's going to get you down that road. But if you're just going to the mall, if you're going to be it's not a parking lot princess. It could be. It's a nice truck. But that's not what it's meant for. She's meant to eat. You got to feed her. So there you go. It's too recognizable, and you're not going to use it. So other than that, guys, love the truck. If you have a chance to get one and you're going to use it, get one. Nomad out.